Thursday, a week ago. They have this principled commitment that they say that they want 4 hours, 12 to 2 and 4 to 6. They have never actually come back
I'm gonna
to the
manage
General
stack.
Assembly with that. Furthermore, they have not actually respected those guidelines. For instance, Saturday, they went and drummed until 11 p.m. And so people are
I'm gonna facilitate.
today. Some of you knew that that's why you were doing it. Some of you may have just been there to say, sorry, you're not even respecting the guidelines that you claim to be committed to. And so until you come back, 2 hours is the last thing that was passed, and you need to be held to it.
So
that's what that was.
Real quick, guys. Here's what I propose. First, there's like some disagreement about what has transpired to bring us to this point, and then there's a question of like what we do moving forward. Can we first have folks who want to talk about how we've got up to this point, and then real quick, like, no?
Can I get a clarification on what he said real quick?
Okay.
You're saying that they haven't brought a proposal forward. Last time was my first General Assembly here, so I don't know all the history, but it was mentioned something about a 4-hour proposal last night that was gonna, in theory, be voted on, and then we never heard anything else about it.
There was a proposal last night. It never passed. Nothing's ever. They have brought things to the
it was
GA.
never voted
It's
on
never.
last time.
Yeah, it's never. It's never passed or failed. So the only thing that's passed thus far is the.
Now, but the thing is, what they were talking about a couple days ago.
Hey guys,
mediators speak.
we had a stack.
We have a, let's just keep.
All right. Sorry. We'll do the stack.
So, Emil, I think it's really important to focus on just moving forward and preparing for the 6 o'clock and just putting everything in the past aside for right now. Emilio and I spoke to the drummers that were like the most vocal with their, and saying that they never consent to anything. It seems like what they would be willing to hold to is 12 to 2 and 4 to 6. I know that's not what the community board wants, but I think if we as a group say that we will advocate for them in the community board meeting to get 12 to 2 and 4 to 6, I think that's our best move going forward. If we go at 6 o'clock and ask them to stop drumming, which is what they've agreed to, at 6, and then invite and have a conversation right there, rather than going to a GA, have a conversation with all concerned parties to get them to commit to 12 to 2 and 4 to 6. And in the meantime, if they're not respecting that, we'll have to have people ready to go and approach every day at those closing hours.
All right, we got a stack going. Sandy's next, then Aaron.
Okay, one, they do not respect the hours. They've been drumming like at 10:30 at night, so fuck that. At 6, we need to go over there and end the fucking drumming. And people need to stay there all night until they fucking, so they don't drum, because they continue when no one's around.
Right now, they think this is their drumming time. They're not going to listen to us or have any dialogue with us.
No, he was on stack. He was on stack.
They're not going to have any dialogue with us at all until they think that their allotted time that we never allotted to them is over.
Right. Okay. So Emilio's next.
Yes, I just want to say, initially it was a 12 to 2, 4 to 6, but everyone there seems to have thought that that was their agreed upon time. Whether it is or it isn't is not the point. The point is today we made some success because they're willing to come and participate in GA. Hold on, can I finish my point?
Yeah.
Now, all I'm saying is, today it could have escalated, we've de-escalated. The issue was de-escalation. There's no confrontation, which would have been the worst mark today if we'd had an escalation here in front of Liberty Park. That is my point. Whether they agreed or not, we already knew what the issues are coming in. This was not about to get ugly. I'm just saying that yes, they're saying yes, they'll come with us, and we can propose it officially to the community and to the GA.
Okay. I think Nalini was next.
So like, I second what Sandy said. Like two things. Like, I'm glad that they're agreeing to be a part of the GA as well. But this is like just an example of like they're only a part of it when they have something to gain, and that's like something that we can't set for other groups. Like, this is not about community. That's like not about community right there. They're like using it only because of the fact that like.
I'll put you on stack.
Yeah. Is that somebody from our media team? Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, hang on with them. So I just want to make sure you're from us. So if it needs to be prefaced, whatever happens tonight.
No, it's right.
That,
Yeah, prefer if you did.